Let's talk about Google and why I don't think Google is our friend anymore. Last year, Google rolled out what they call the helpful content update. But for thousands of websites, there was nothing helpful about it. In fact, it crushed rankings across the board, even for sites that were once sitting pretty at the top of Google search. Now, if this update was just targeting spammy, misleading, low-quality content, that'd be understandable, but that's not what happened. Even Google admitted that legit sites were hit. And guess what? They also said there's nothing they can do about it. So, tough luck? It's becoming clearer that Google doesn't actually know what it wants. They claim to support creators and experts, but the reality, they're pushing out the very people who provide genuine, professional content, especially those who prefer to stay anonymous. Google wants your face, your name, your identity. They want to know exactly who you are, so when they decide you're no longer useful, they can ban you completely, no questions asked. They pretend to care, but behind the scenes, they're limiting how businesses operate. Either you play by Google's rules, or you don't play at all. They're spending way too much time policing content creators and way too little time supporting them. Everything is under the microscope: who you link to, what images you use, even the ads you show. Let's be honest, Google has become more of a dictator than a helpful search engine. And now with AI reviews and content filters acting like the content police, maybe it's time we start listing our websites elsewhere. Because at the end of the day, Google is just a glorified list, a place where people used to find your brand. Now all you see are Reddit threads and Amazon pages. And say what you want about Amazon, at least it's useful. Personally, I don't feel safe on Google anymore. It feels like a place run by bullies, where you're not allowed to be unique, express yourself, or even share a link to something you like without the risk of being shadow banned or removed from search results altogether. So why bother with Google now? I don't even know anymore. These days, you'll find me on TikTok.